These are the Sunday recommendations for my free email list for October the 9th, 2022. This week's blog post is the 5th in my series on the St. Gaudens National Historical Park. It covers the new gallery, which includes Amor Caritas and several portraits of people who were near and dear to St. Gaudens. Second recommendation, Joaquin Miller's Columbus. For Columbus Day, I thought I'd give you this. It's familiar but worth rereading. Behind him lay the gray Azores, behind the gates of Hercules. Before him not the ghost of shores, before him only shoreless seas. The good mate said, "Now we must pray, for lo, the very stars are gone. Brave Admiral, speak, what shall I say?" Why say, sail on, and on. My men grow mutinous day by day, my men grow ghastly wan and weak. The stout mate thought of home, a spray of salt wave washed his swarthy cheek. What shall I say, brave Admiral, say, if we sight naught but seas at dawn? Why, you shall say at break of day, sail on, and on. They sailed and sailed as winds might blow, until at last the blanched mate said, "Why, now not even God would know, should I and all my men fall dead. These very winds forget their way, for God from these dread seas is gone. Now speak, brave Admiral, speak and say." He said, sail on, and on. They sailed. Then spake the mate, "This mad sea shows its teeth tonight. He curls his lips, he lies in wait, with lifted teeth as if to bite. Brave Admiral, say but one good word. What shall we do when hope is gone?" The words leapt like a leaping sword. Sail on, and on. Then, pale and worn, he kept his deck and peered through darkness. Ah, that night of all dark nights! And then a speck, a light. It grew, a starlit flag unfurled. It grew to be time's burst of dawn. He gained a world. He gave that world its grandest lesson. On, sail on. Third recommendation, William Merritt Chase's portrait of James Howell, 1886. In this portrait, young Howell, 1878 to 1960, a native of New York City, wears the most up-to-date fashion, a little Lord Fauntleroy outfit made popular by the eponymous character of Francis Hodgson Burnett's 1866 book. William Merritt Chase, a noted painter, was the subject of a relief portrait by St. Gaudens, which I've given you on the right. The fourth recommendation this week for my supporters is a Gilded Age hotel. Still standing, although not quite as gilt as it used to be. DianeDuranteWriter.com has hundreds of posts on sculpture, painting, architecture, and my other obsessions. To join the free Sunday Recommendations email list, visit the URL that's on the screen or email me. And you can say, "Well done, Diane," or support my work and receive rewards by means of the tip jar on DianeDuranteWriter.com. As always, thank you for listening.